In today's video, we're playing some rank 2s when we ran into Evo, who, if you guys don't know, Evo about a week or two ago was the #1 player in the world for 2v2s, and now I think he's still sitting at about top 10. So this answers the question, what does it look like to play a 2v2 game with the #1 ranked player in the entire world? If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, please make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in game number 1. Game number 1, we got Evo playing against Lunar Brawler and First Kepper, who is Alpha Kep. I think Evo is the #1 player in North America right now, so that's gonna be kind of a rough start. Good Spanish from them. Kind of tough that neither of us read it. Yeah, that's a good call from Evo. He figured they were gonna go for another Spanish there. So, you know, sure enough, gonna be calls for the need boost, and they actually do go for the Spanish. Couldn't quite get around that musty flick enough. Evo's gonna try to buy himself a little bit of time, maybe to get that boost there, but unfortunately, Kep is aware. That should be fine, honestly. I'll just play for the soft touch here. I'm gonna shoot that. Lunar Brawler's gonna have it. Maybe I can go for a demo on him. Just touch that back. Evo should have a little bit of space now because I touched that back. Fake this. Fake Kep jump. Okay. Beat Lunar Brawler there. Kep does have a touch, but don't think he's gonna be able to beat Evo here. Would have liked to get a demo, but unlucky. Evo will take it up there. Gets a bump on 1. Try to play for the 50 here. Kep can have that hit across. Shot. Get 1 touch there. Keep it in. Lunar Brawler's going to be there first, but Evo has a really, really good opportunity to take a 50 there, so he does. For double here. Nah, couldn't quite get the angle on that. Just going to hit that high into the corner. Evo should have that. He tries to go for a quick shot. I think he contacted it a little bit earlier than he wanted to. So instead of getting super height and, like, you know, power, he was kind of just gapped to the ball a little bit, or just didn't get the strongest of touches. Might be a goal. No, fine. Just control this ball, keep it close here. 50 over 1 shot? I don't know if that's in. I'll just continue my momentum here. Force the Lunar Brawler to take 50 with Evo, or 50 with me, honestly. Either one works. Try to keep this ball up high. Oh my god. That's some good control right there. Come on now. Little Zutch. Control touch. Hey, thanks. Come on, Lunar Brawler. What did Evo say thanks for, bro? What? Evo's such a troll, man. He's so good at the game. He's such a troll, though. I'm just going to hit that forward for him. Maybe he can take it. I don't know if that helped him or hurted him, but... Hurted? That is definitely not a word. Helped him or hurt him. Anyways. Play behind Evo here. I can challenge this for him if he wants me to. Seems like he doesn't want me to. Or maybe he did want me to, but didn't know that I could. I shouldn't be using any boost here. I'm actually just going to get this boost first, and then I can go. Unless Evo wants to go, which he does. Nice. Get a demo? Play behind him now. I got full boost. I'm going to just keep that into a spot that's a little bit awkward for Kep. I do get bumped there. Kind of tweaked though. I shouldn't have gone all the way back for boost there. Actually, definitely shouldn't have. Let Lunar Brawler take 50 with me. Did Evo go for that? No, I think he wanted my boost. I'll let him keep that one in. Lunar Brawler's got a reset, got a double. Just gonna turn around on this. Nice, good shot. Might just be in. Nice shot from Evo. Good cut. I think both Kep and the Lunar Brawler were both looking at my car. But Evo realized that as soon as that got far away from Lunar Brawler, he could just come into the play with a lot of speed and gets a free shot. Nice. Couple of extra touches there from Evo. Make it a little bit difficult for himself to take it up the wall. Just go up here. Nice. Alright, I'll leave that. Nice. No threat there. Go for a demo on Kep, maybe? Oh, I can't. Wait, that's a nice shot, though. Didn't stay close enough to the wall there for me to follow it up. I don't know if I can get back to this. Oh, I just can't. I need him to buy me a little bit more time there. I probably should have just challenged the ball, honestly. Alright, he wants to go for Spanish. Gotta respect that. Get a demo. Okay, Evo's got a 1v1 now. Stay behind him. He might have one more here. Do we go for the demo? Oh, no. Go for the demo on cap. Nice. That should be a free ball for him. Full boost here. 1v1. Just going for a 50. Nice. Good shot. Great pass from Evo. Good 50, forcing it on the goal line to be like really, really awkward. And Lunar Brawler just didn't have any boost, so. Okay. Time for a normal kickoff. Over him? Okay, I do get bumped. I'm gonna be really, really slow on a recovery, but I do get bumped back. I think I have time here to get this boost. And that'll allow me to be closer so that I can actually make a challenge here. Even though he does get it around me, that might just be a goal. No. Ah. That was a really good flip from Lunar Brawler. I didn't really force it enough. And he got like a secondary reset, which was just crazy. Just a double reset, not a secondary reset, but you guys know what I mean, right? I'm gonna rush this. For demo on cat. Bumped him? They're both awkward. He does get that boost though. Evo's gonna take that corner, so I'll get this one. Wait on the touch pass. Does he wanna go? Wait, Evo? Evo? No way. No, I can't. Oh, man, that's so sad. All right, need boost. Gotcha, bro. Okay, that ball goes a little bit far away from him. Okay. Go for the reset double. I could have just shot it or just went for like a hard double instead of getting the reset double. I can't follow that. Good pop. One more. Nice touch. I can't get it. Nice. I'm not going to use my boost to recover there because I know that Evo has one touch. I'm going to trust him to be able to get multiple. Hey, he's got that. I'll just leave it. Lunar Brawler bang that away from his car. I'm going to shoot that. It ends up being a save, but not a crazy good save for them or anything like that. That's so tilting, bro. We should not have... I mean, I probably should have just went for that ball immediately, and I definitely should have had a save there. I just jumped awkwardly. We'll go right into game number 2. See you all then. Tragic loss there in game 1. Hopefully we'll bounce back. We did lose 12 points for that because Evo is the number 10 player in the world. I think about a week or two ago, Evo was number 1 in the world, so for clickbait purposes, I might still call the video what playing with the number 1 player in the world looks like. But yeah, I mean, that's tragic. I mean, like, I have to be winning those, honestly. I mean, I think Evo and I both made mistakes. Like, you know, I think we both didn't play perfectly. However, I definitely think that at the end there, I could have definitely made the save. And there could have been like 1 or 2 goal opportunities that I had scored, you know, like going for that double tap where I tried to get a reset double tap. That didn't have to happen. You know, I could have just accelerated that one fast, gone for just a normal double tap, and probably scored the ball. Yeah, that's tough. I had to fake the challenge there first, because if I don't, then he just like flicks it over me. And unfortunately, my teammate probably just shouldn't have jumped. I mean, I'm trying to think of what he could have done better. It's kind of a tough spot, though. It's not easy there to tell what could have been done better to help me, especially since he had like low boost. But hey, it's all good, right? We'll lock back in and get a goal back. Go for a double tap, maybe. Try to go over the top of him. Okay. Maybe I can go for a psycho here? No, that's a bit too high of a touch there. Added some good speed to it, but yeah, just not going to be able to reposition my car. I'm just going to go immediately here. Nobody really expects it, especially if a read like that. And if I'm just confident that I have a good read of where that ball is going, and maybe he doesn't, or maybe he's just gonna hesitate a little bit, most of the time I can actually just, you know, catch him off guard with that challenge, because they're so focused on actually reading the ball that they don't see my car coming. For a demo on Rin? Nah, nice try. We did open up that game with a pretty nice goal as well, just unlucky. I feel like whenever you have a really nice play or a really nice goal that you hit, I feel like it's almost destined that you're just gonna lose the game. I think I've asked this question before, but would you guys rather hit a really, really nice shot but then lose the game after, or just not score the nice shot ever and win? Let me know in the comments. I feel like I would almost always rather just win but not score a nice shot. Although that being said, I mean, I might actually have the, you know, least mechanical SSL allegations on me again. Should be a free touch for Porklet. He wants to just back it up to me. I can take a shot. Go over him? Yeah. Just gonna keep that in. Rin went all the way back, so that means Porklet can get boost and then turn around. I will try to turn around as well. Can touch mid. Can go for this again. Shout out boost. Nice. Good shot. Little bit too low for my liking, so he could have probably saved that, but also because he is rushing back to the net like super fast, it's hard for him to stop and get a touch on that ball. Yeah, Fast Cobra abandoned on my team within a minute of a game. I think we went down by 3 goals and he just abandoned. I figured he was just tilted, but I mean, it is what it is, man. I get how ranked is sometimes. I mean, it's kind of annoying. Like, I don't know. I've definitely had that happen before, though, where I'm so tilted that I just can't even finish out the ranked game. Like, I have had that happen before. I get it. Most of the time nowadays, if I abandon, it's because, like, I don't like my teammate. Like, they were toxic to me the game before or something like that. So I just say, well, good luck, buddy. You know? But I get it. Rocket League is really like a frustrating game. I can't lie. It is a super frustrating game. You know, I mean, I have my own moments too. I try really not to take it out on anybody like, while I'm actually playing the game, but I definitely have my moments of tilt like everybody else does. So I'll go for a demo here. Yeah, leave that. Porklet, can you fake? I got nothing though. Oh, he missed. We're good. Can you go for that? I think so. Nice. Need to get a boost pad here. Need to get a big boost if possible. Oh, yeah, I can recover though. Get onto the backboard there. A little clean movement there. Sometimes I watch players like really mechanical players like Frosty, players like Aqua. And one thing I always notice is their movement seems to be so like free. You know, like any situation that they're in where I feel like my car positioning would be like pretty awkward, they just don't seem awkward. Like they seem to be able to turn their car whichever direction they want and like recover however they want, like in the air, on the ground, etc. To the point where it just seems like they're never really out of control of their car. So that's something that I've always wanted to kind of emulate, and I don't know, never really been able to. That's really tough there. We just had so much pressure on our net. I had to obviously make some sort of a save, but you know, that was the best I could do for covering all the options. Unfortunately, it just went right to the other team, and my teammate hadn't gotten boost yet, so. Up to me. I gotta fake that. Nice, good read. I don't know why I'm lagging right now. It just jumped up to 120 ping. I wonder if my router's tweaking or something like that. Maybe I'm better now. I'm lagging. Be careful. Alright. Wait, maybe I'm better now. Oh, I must have just gotten like DDoS or something like that. I'm just joking, by the way. I don't think that's the Rocket League DDoS cheats at least DDoS the entire server. So I don't think that's what happened there. Nice. Good dunk. All right, cool. We'll go right into game number 3. I'll see you all then. All right, game number 3. We got a little bit of MMR back from that one, but I'm sure we're still negative on the day. Not that we should really think about it like that, you know? I think our first game of the day, we had a really, really solid game, you know, with good players in it. And unfortunately, we didn't take the win. However, we did gain good, valuable experience. Got to play under pressure for our first game. Got to not play against bots, which is nice. For 50 there. Wow, if he had scored that, I mean, oh, they still did? No. Oh, man, I thought it was going to bounce out. My bad. Got a misread on that one there. I got dunked. I don't mind getting dunked in my own corner. Typically, that doesn't really, like, you know, have that bad of consequences. You know, as long as your teammate's ready for it, and as long as you don't get dunked where he can get a double off the floor that shoots the ball in your net. That's kind of what sealed the deal there for them getting a goal. Like, the dunk itself was... Oh. Dunk itself was inconsequential, but... Well, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, the fact that he could, like, also just himself turn that into, like, a really nice play. Can he get a touch? Unlucky. I think he should have been able to get that. Porkla did have a really nice reset that put a couple of extra touches on the ball. But that's just a really tough position for my teammate to be in, too, so... Unlucky. We'll just move on there. And I missed the big boost. If we get scored on right here, this is probably my fault. Okay, nice. Good touch. Get a 50 there. Or clear it downfield. That's fine. That's fine. I'll leave the mid boost for him. In case he's, like, recovering that. Okay, now I'm going to take it, because I don't want Porkla to get it, obviously. That's fine. Should be good for him. Okay, Ren backflip there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but either way, need to play for it. You can just leave that. Oh, might be a goal. Unlucky. I think me and Fast Cobra just aren't on the same page right now. I think we're just not on the same page. I jumped and then I realized he was still following it, so I left it. But he had already thought that I was going for it, which I did want to. But, like, the reaction was just a little too late for me to not be leaving it at that point. Decent touch. Get back to net there because I'm not sure where Porklet is. Good 50. He can clear that downfield. Should be a goal. Nah. Yeah, I kind of misread that. It shouldn't have been a goal, but it was close. I was covered by Porklet there. The Ren has boost here. Gotta be careful. I need Fast Cobra to go find some boost somewhere. I'll wait on Porklet. Alright, so I can go for this. Gotta accelerate the ball quickly, otherwise I'm gonna get demoed. Ren jumps just in time where I can't bump him anymore. I'm gonna go for a demo on Porklet. Yeah, I've seen him to shoot this. Nice. Good play. Good composed play right there. Good demo from us. Open up the net, give him a free isolated 1v1. He does get the boost there. He wants to clear it across. That can work. Nice. Decent touch. Okay, leaving that. Alright, he's playing a bit far back. That's fine. Take a little bit of a wide turn here because Ren's going to have a touch on the ball. I don't want to be super close to that 50. Alright, let's go for a demo on Ren first. Maybe I can't. Alright. Should be fine. I maybe could have been there to read that touch. Could have also read that one a bit sooner. I need to get this boost. Okay. Take this ball up the wall here. Get it over Porklet. No, I can't. Should be free for him though. He's going to try to control that. I have to play for the 50. Nice. Good save. Get this boost first. Wanted to jump first for that, but I definitely should have just, like, looked first, because Ren was super, super far away. I had a lot of time there. At least more time than I initially thought, so I didn't even have to jump there. Could have gotten either a much better shot or a much better air dribble with that. Okay, Ren has one touch, but because I'm driving at him, I forced him to jump off the wall, meaning that his touch is a lot more difficult to get. Let him go for the double. Click. Nice. Good touch to the backboard. Off the corner, maybe. Free shot. He has low boost. Keeps it in. I can't remember if Ren got... Yeah, Ren must have gotten that boost then. I was going to say, I can't remember if Ren got the boost or if his teammate did. Clearly he did, though, because he just followed that up with an air dribble. Nice. Good touch. Get the ball off him. I'm going to just force that back. They have a pass. Easy save. Nice. Make this first. Fast Cobra can go. Nice. Yeah, not the greatest for me. I'll be honest. Kind of just gave that ball away. I mean, I had low boost, sure, but even still, you got to try to keep the ball as close as possible. I can't really just be settling for plays like that where, you know, like I kind of get a good play and I kind of get a touch that's threatening, but not really. Because then it's just easy for them to save. Kept it up. He's got to keep it up now. Not going to go down. It is. Kept it up a little bit. I'll be mid for him if he can get one more. He's on that. Yeah, can't really help. He's got to keep that up somehow. But Ren does have a flip. Keeps it up. I'm dead, though. That'll probably be down. Unless they keep it. Okay, Ren's keeping it? Oh, okay. GG. We'll get right into game number 4. See you all then. All right, game number 4. Last game of the video. Let's get our redemption here. I'm going to call for a Spanish for Fast Cobra. See if we can maybe get a free goal. See where the opponent's at. That, unfortunately, was the highest touch of all time. Gonna touch it even higher, actually, the second time. Just to buy him and I time to get boost. I had to touch it high there to get it over Porklet, but, you know, with, obviously, with it just being kickoff, I didn't really have the boost to actually follow it up after it went that high. It's a good beat. I might get demoed here. Don't, but I do get bumped. Not really going to be able to do much to recover off of that and make any sort of pressure. He should have a touch for free there. I'll get boost. Just going to watch and just wait, see what he does, you know. Be patient. Nice. Take it over to the wall. Get one high. Maybe go for a quick double tap down. I didn't actually touch it, like, in enough. Touched it too far away from my car. He's going to shoot that. See what he does with it. Don't have a lot of boost there. Get a little bit of pressure by taking a shot. 50. Okay, jump for that, but I don't have to use a ton of boost to force Porklet to hit the ball. Get a demo on him now and just leave. He's got a 1v1. Nice. Nice try. Good idea, honestly, to take it up into an air dribble. I don't hate that. Don't think he got the right first touch. Here's what it is. Play behind him. Wait with full boost. Okay, Porklet's gonna be on that. Okay, somehow I got a flip there. I actually just used it. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. But I just used an empty jump and it didn't even like register as using it. As far as like it didn't make the sound of an empty jump, but if you go back and rewind the footage there, you can see that I empty jumped upside down to like move down faster. Really weird stuff, but I don't know, that's the kind of thing that you notice that you can do after 10,000 hours, you know, and even if I don't actually hear the flip sound, I know that I used it, because I can tell by the way my car moves. Soft touch here. I'm gonna have to, like, completely reorient my car, just based on the way I got that soft touch. But I'd rather keep the ball closer and have to completely, like, change up my car after the touch than to not keep it close at all. I got nothing here. Hopefully I can grab this boost. That should be fine. If he wants to leave it for me, he can. Otherwise, he's going to touch it, and I got to watch for the demo. Nice. Oh, I didn't actually get a reset there. Hold on. Too early in the morning for me to be getting flip resets, to be honest. Okay. Just going to bang this off of the backboard. They will be able to read it, and they might even be able to get a double. If they get the double, it's free for my teammate. Good clear out. I need to get boost, though. Couldn't follow that. He has a cut there. Hopefully he can get one more if he positions himself properly. For a bump on Porklet. Ah, nice try. He dodges the demo and gets the ball. I'll leave. I'll be mid left if he wants me to. Okay, unlucky. Ooh, no. Ah, my bad. That was a really bad touch. I just jumped off the wall far too late for that. And because he wasn't back, that mistake just caused us to instantly get scored on. Unless the opponents missed the open net, which sometimes happens. I'm gonna get demoed. That's fine. Free ball for my teammate, though. Nice. Gotta get a... Nice try. Wait, I'm here. Go over portlet. Go down for the double. I just missed. Dude, what's going wrong with me today? Alright, unlucky. It's that confidence, man. I gotta get that confidence back somehow. Like that. Oh, good save. Gotta get the confidence back somehow, boys. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but... Play under him. Porklet's just on the inner post there. Good save from Porklet. Really good save, honestly. Don't want to glaze him too hard and have it go to his head, but that was a really, really nice save. It's kind of just weak. Oh, open. Okay. There we go. We got the confidence back. Even though it was just him missing a free save, we'll take it. That'll be good for the confidence right there. Good fake from my teammate there. Hopefully he's recovered. He is. Perfect. Musty? Double? Yeah, nice try. Good attempt on the dunk, too. Forced him to get a good clear and, like, waste a lot of boost there. Nice. Go around Porklet here. Get a reset. Pop it high. Dunk? Big dunk? Keep it in. Get the boost. That works, too. I do have to go all the way back, though, because I don't have any boost at all. Is he gonna have a touch? I think so. Wait, that was a great touch. Shot. That's a pretty bad touch. We'll take the boost, play behind him, watch for the flick over. Get it out to the corner. Porklet might try to keep that up. Oh, I wanted to kind of touch that down so that it bounced up, like off the curve a little bit. Play behind fast Cobra. Alright, we should be okay here. Nice. Play behind him. I'll go for the ball. Nice. Hit this across. Okay, my controller just double inputted. That's actually really tragic. Please don't tell me that's a goal. Thank you. Please don't tell me that's a goal. My controller literally just double inputted and we just lost us the game. Whoa, this game is frustrating, man. See you all in the next video. Peace.